A few years ago, I missed something very important to me, a bike ride with my best friend, because I was eating snooze butter all the night. So that moment made me realize it was not affecting only my sleep, but it was affecting my life experiences. So I decided to change. Today I share how I changed from night owl to early bird. If I can do, so can you. Let me take back to the night that changed everything. It was 2 a.m. I was lying down on my bed, binge watching shows. Even though I knew I had lots of work to do tomorrow, I still continued to do the same. My eyes burned, my head felt heavy, but I still continued to do it. The next morning, a disaster. I hit snooze 5 times and couldn't do the work and forgot to do what I should plan for next day. That was my life like a night hour. Maybe you have been there too, telling yourself I am not a morning person. But what if I tell you you can change everything? Today I am sharing how I change my morning habits and embrace my life one step small stages. For years I thought staying up late was my superpower. I used to scroll social media throughout the night. The wake up call came one morning when I missed the ride with my friend. Then I had stayed up too late and couldn't wake up from my bed. I felt this deep regret that not only about missing my ride but missing my life. That day I made a decision. I am going to make my sleep schedule proper. Here's the thing, sleep isn't just about taking rest. It is the foundation for everything else. I remember where I was constantly sleep deprived. My mood was horrible. My productivity was a joke. Then I started waking up early and getting consistent. It was a game change. I had more energy throughout the day, fewer moments of irritability and mental clarity I haven't experienced in years. And it's just not me. Study shows that sleep schedule can improve everything from your memory to your immune system. It is the ultimate form of self-care. Trust me, it's worth it. One day, after weeks of practicing my new routine, I started journaling and to-do list. For the first time in a very long, I didn't feel overwhelmed. I mapped out my day with ease and finished my task which used to feel like a mountains. There was one moment particular in my life with I finished my work 2 days prior to that schedule. Waking up early gives me this calmness, focused energy carried out throughout my day, and it made me realize how much I have been missing out. Here's the truth, I didn't magically wake up one day as a morning person. I started small. First week, I moved my bedtime 15 minutes priorly. That's it, no drastic change, no impossible goal, just one step at a time. The first morning I woke up without eating snooze, I felt a pride inside me. It wasn't perfect, but it was a progress. Each week I built on the momentum. And before I knew it, I was waking up hour early. I didn't even knew. Let me tell you what my morning feel like now. I wake up, stretch, on lights. Nowadays I feel the morning is mine and the world is mine. I make a warm cup of tea, sit by my window and write out 3 things I'm grateful for. Creating a morning routine that I love has been a game changer. It doesn't have to be complicated, it just have to make you feel good. Maybe it's a quick yoga session, a walk outside, or even just sipping cup of coffee. Find what lights you up and make mornings better for you. Tools that help me. Light exposure. One best thing I did was just step out of my house 5 minutes in the morning. I remember the first time I was soaking in sunlight. It was like nature's way of saying good morning. That little habit not only woke me up but made my body to rebuild. I started with simple stretches, nothing fancy, just a morning walk to get my blood growing, and they quickly become my favorite part of the day. Moving my body first thing in the morning made me feel alive, and I also like trying to make my meals better. Late night snacking gone. Instead, I started focusing on nourishing breakfast. Those small changes gave me energy to sustain throughout the day. The most important things I have learned: consistency beats perfection. There were weekends when I slipped back to my normal old routine, but Monday morning reminded me why I started this journey. Waking up every day, even on weekends. I decided never fail 2 times in a row. If you ever thought I'll never be a morning person, you absolutely can. It's not about changing overnight. It's about small steps that leads to big transformation. So, where will you start? Maybe it's adjusting your bedtime 15 minutes early, or doing a light walk, or stretching in the morning. Whatever it is, take the first step today. And if you're ready to join Early Bird Club, let me know in the comments. I love to hear your story. In my next video, I share the power of mini habits. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more videos, and stay tuned for my next video where I share power of many habits. Until then, wellness starts within. See you soon.